Hi, this is Bailey Levis again, still here at the San Francisco Speech and Fluency Center. I seem to be spending a lot of time here these days. That's a good thing. And so I'm going to introduce yet another totally crazy idea about stuttering. I don't know, I seem to just be full of crazy ideas these days. Last time I talked about, introduced the ideas of pizza, how stuttering is like pizza, how stuttering is like Jack and the Beanstalk. And today I'm going to talk about how stuttering is like a cup of coffee. So, I can hold this cup of coffee out here for, a long time. It's not that heavy, right? It doesn't weigh that much. But after a while, this cup of coffee is going to start feeling really, really heavy. And it's going to get really, really hard to keep holding it up. So it's actually just like our stuttering, all right? When, most of us who stutter, we started stuttering sometime between probably 2.5 or 3, maybe 5 years old. Some people may be a little bit later, but usually that's when stuttering starts. And so a 2.5-year-old, their stuttering does not weigh on them, right? They don't have the awareness that their stuttering is a problem. 3.5-year-olds usually, or at least when children first begin stuttering, most of the time they don't have tension, right? They don't have struggle, they don't have tension, they don't have the negative thoughts and feelings. All that stuff comes later. So I just picked up my cup of coffee. This is my stuttering as a 3.5-year-old. There might be a lot of disfluencies, but there's no struggle or tension. Yes, there's repetitions, but they're not being forced out, right? There's no tension. I'm not having negative thoughts or negative feelings. So, okay, we're going to pretend I've just been holding this cup of coffee up for, let's say 20 minutes, half an hour, who knows, right? It gets really heavy. And so this is our stuttering, this is our heavy stuttering, our heavy cup of coffee. I know as we get to become, older children and adults, right? We end up with having years and years of negative experiences. We get teased, we get bullied, we feel ashamed, we feel helpless, we feel hopeless, we feel afraid, we feel nervous, embarrassed, right? There's so many things that we feel, and all of those feelings weigh on us, right? Those feelings, that's this heavy cup of coffee after holding it for too long, right? And after a long time with this cup of coffee, it's going to feel really, really heavy. So I need to put it down, right? I need to put that cup of coffee down. So same thing with stuttering, right? When we hold on to all of those negative feelings and those negative experiences with our stuttering, that's that heavy cup of coffee that we've been holding on to for too long. And it weighs on us, right? And the longer we hold on to it, the heavier it gets. And so what are we going to do about it? All right, well, we got to set the cup of coffee down. That's easy to do, right? So how do we, set our stuttering down in the same way? Well, that's definitely much more challenging, right? We've had so many years of, difficult experiences, but there are ways. There are ways that we can change our thoughts about stuttering. There are ways that we can let go of these negative thoughts and these negative feelings. There are ways that we can gain control over our speech. It doesn't mean the stuttering is going to go away. It's never going to go away for those adults, those of us who are adults who stutter. Stuttering is going to be there, but we can manage it, and we can make choices, and we can, get all of these difficult things off of our chests, right? We can relieve our burden, and we can have different experiences with stuttering, and that is really my goal here at San Francisco Speech and Fluency Center. Is I want to support anyone and everyone who wants the support to, to be able. I want to help you put your own cup of coffee down, right? I want to help you. Release that burden, right? I want to help you release the burden of stuttering, because it does not have to be that way. Just because one stutters does not mean that we can't enjoy life to the fullest, just like anybody else. So that's all. Seeing my timer here, it's coming up on 5 minutes. Definitely too long for a video, according to the statistics. But hopefully you guys have been, intrigued enough. So stuttering is like pizza, stuttering is like Jack and the Beanstalk, stuttering is like a cup of coffee, and who knows what I'll come up with next. All right, hope to talk to you guys soon. Drop me a line, and if you're interested, or leave some comments if you're curious or have your own thoughts and ideas. And look forward to talking to you soon. All right, ciao.